Pro League like this? No way! Calling well above his years, clearing. Oh no! You're an animal!
By this AWP of Zorti. However, he's got to now embark on a 1v3 clutch at the B bomb site. I mentioned this guy, you know, he came in replacing zpower, who was quite the AWPing talent. Well, let's see if he can show us why. This is not an easy clutch to try and see through. He's getting wrapped by Blame F as well in the apartments again. Zorti gonna spot it, and now Blame out of the round. Zorti looking for even more. Scoped up on market, no one out in the open yet, but this is a Zorti kill, and now just one man! Zorti with the clutch, and 4 kills for the man. Take a bow, Zorti. That is quite a way to make a name for yourself in that round there.
Yeah, Pro League debut and looking damn good while he does it. Like you said, everyone was wondering, why the hell would you get rid of zpower? Why would you take this talent out of the team? Well, Zorti, he doesn't waste any time in showing us why. He's had a really good year.
He's looking for a gap under this smoke.
No,
NATO Suffix, you naughty man. Kenzie shot through the smoke, never even given a chance to play. They're creeping into the site now.
Not hurt him.
He's gonna go in onto S-Tag. He still needs to do damage with the spray, and there it is. The defuse denied. NATO dead as well. And Flit with a 1v3. It's back-to-back clutches in 1v3s to keep Force in the lead.
What?
Unreal. Zorti in the round before last. And Flit stepping up there.
Everything was so weird. I don't know how NATO, there must have been comms, right? NATO doesn't hear the reload. Flit just drops a reload in the bottom of con. NATO's barely away, but they must be talking. They must be overcoming there.
Been too early, being this low on HP. There's a Molotov for the bomb, but there's also smokes on Cole, double incendiary as well, so they can burn out a lot of these spots in the site. I don't see a world where Jerry goes un-Molotoved. Although they've thrown it in on the back pillar, not for truck. They might use the other in the apartment, smoke on the bomb. Now the peek out from Jerry. He knows they're not on it yet. That's JKS dead in the water. That second Molotov is going to force the reposition out of Jerry, but in he comes like a speed demon. Takes the head off of S-Tag, and it's 8 on the board for Force. Another clutch going in favor of the CIS squad.
Oh, that's just got to hurt so much for JKS as well. He even knew he was there. He did clock him on that quick tap at the bomb. He was holding car, and after that mow down in middle from JKS, it's all for nothing. It's all in vain. Fours win the half at a worst case, and you know, if they lost it, they would have still had money to buy a good bit. It's not the same case for.
Yeah, but they've thrown the double smokes in, and with Mantu collecting that kill, bomb now looks to make its way across. Buster waiting an elevator, and he's trying to get tricky with the timings here. Even a one and done on the push would be huge. James coming in late through long. Flash goes over the top, and James through car has removed Niko, but that is a quick shot from Mantu. He was holding for James, and he deals with them both. Oh, the birthday boy. Take a bow. 14 on the board for OG. And Mantu, that is a gnarly 1v2 out of him. Not just one strong AWPer to go up against in James, but the double AWP retake, and Mantu beats them both.
Wow, super nice. These smoke pushes, VP keep getting away with them as well in man disadvantaged positions, but it's not going to mean a round. It's not going to mean much in the Palace. Players are ready to go at a moment's notice. Zorti spots NATO, doesn't know about that second player though. He might get backstabbed. As a result, Blame putting in the work. S-Tag dead on the jump. NATO not cleared, and oh dear, Flit's going to be able to drop 2 with the bomb. Somehow living to tell the tale. Blame takes him down. Now the con rotates are in, and it's a 1v1. Another Forza clutch. Kenzie has the bomb. He's trying to tap out Blame. The health advantage. Blame trying to play the long game. Drops in from middle. Kenzie hears it. Reposition is perfect. But he's going to try and bring the fight to him. 10 rounds to Forza. And I don't know what happened in that pistol round. It was a mess.
How did Flit stay alive so long?
Jumping.
How did Flit stay
to re-peek if you get rushed, right? The orb's not great if you're getting pressured. Poison, smoke spam to respond. Jerry goes through with a flashbang, and he's traded places in the site. Somehow takes down, no way! Two players, headshot up close, and Jerry, the reckoning on this B-bomb site, a force of nature. Pushing even further through. Does this not know when to quit, when to cut it out? Good flash and a tap for Jerry. No. It's a deal sealed, signed, and delivered. JKS might want to this map. Nice shot from niko. He can't get two, but his teammate will trade as the molly fades.
Oh, Mesa. This fight up the ramp can get tricky, can get scary. And with Poison claiming another, we look at zywoo and Flit as the two remainders now. JKS is trying to take some liberties, and this is all info for... There we go. They do get the bomb, but are they ready for JKS? He's given up this deep mid angle. They know about him now. He knows about them.
It's a no-off.
They all know something, all right. It's going to be an A play now. Poison with this AK retrieved, brought over from the B side of the map. Here, a little earlier than fours were ready for. They need to deal with it. They've got to flush him out. Missed shot from zywoo's up, puts the pressure on.
Oh, what? They can't. The molly pushed him. He had to swing. You know, they knew it was coming. They waited. And Poison kills both. There's something in the water, all right. Nice round out of Cole, finally breaking it, finally getting on the board. It is again like a best case of 5-10, but if they can manage that, I've seen harder comebacks won. It's a weird round to lose.
First guy trying to cross, holding on to it. You need to get this trade or get that bomb back.
Oh.
Before this becomes a problem, they're not ready for Blame F, even though he's still in this same spot. They don't expect he's going to hang around, and he's ended this outside play single-handedly.
There's no way back in. You're not even thinking about it. niko somehow lives on ramp, despite that missed shot, down to 30, and Blame, well, he's just as low. He's pushed up even further. You wouldn't be embarrassed to save in this position. There's just so much time. You want to look for kills. Hope someone can bail you out of this one. And, you know, even just start the breaking of the money here, right? Start doing the damage that later you can capitalize upon. No way. JKS flicks back for that frag, and S-Tag's baited them into Blame. Jerry checks it, but not enough. Nice pressure for S-Tag, but a big round from Blame. From the save and no loss. But they had one flash there, and they threw it into main. Does nothing. Telegraphs the play, and yeah, like you said, the bait and switch was there. Rush through the ramp smoke, that nade from niko, and he gets a triple off of it. It slows everyone down on the rush. Now JKS here to mop it up, and bucket in hand, he's ready. Sweeps it right under the rug. That's going to be a wet rug, I'll tell you that much. 14-10, Cole ready to close. That quick eco, already forgotten. And now, we may never see this T-side orb, Harry. zywoo is, you know, having to work that out himself. Does he want to glass it? He has not had one this half. Poison, at least, I think he had one T-side. I don't remember him doing anything, but zywoo, who was carrying the first half, he was 14-4 at one point. He's now 20-14. Yeah, that's more like it. They're just getting involved. Feeling good.
Whole B taken zywoo. Oh, he looks so... Oh my goodness, he's threaded a needle. Tags niko the second time around.
What?
They're getting suspicious of A. They're getting worried about what could be coming in on this flank. They're holding for JKS. Oh JKS, I'm so sorry. I can't believe they're holding for you. Oh, they will deal with zywoo at least. That's something. It's a 2-on-2. It's a chance for Cole, but is it enough, Hugo?
nato's on the angle, he's back with his aggro move and his Poison. Gonna grab the kill instead, Flit with a fast flank. But he could be anywhere now. Smoke and kit available. Poison at the back of the site. Flit's gonna clear him, but not win the fight. 10 health on both players, but they stand tall. I've got to wonder what would have happened if zywoo fired a little bit to the right in that smoke shot. He knew nako.
Green's the color of your money, then put that broccoli in my plate. I've been working really hard and giving y'all niggas a reason to hate. Got a meeting with success, don't waste my time, I can't relate. Hot swats, nigga, terminating.